Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through. He's tried one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Now it's Sahavi. Picked out brilliantly. Solomon! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Israel with the corner, there first. And he's gone backward here. He's got to be in here! He's in, surely! Can he finish? Goal! Israel! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched. Israel breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Sahavi. Solomon. Oh, super ball. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Israel are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Solomon. Sahavi. Played back in. No, that's been intercepted. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Sahavi. Solomon. And he was quick to react. One 0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. What a throw in. He's shifting through the gears here. In with the challenge. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Israel leading 1-0 at the break. Well, the action has already resumed here. Israel carrying a one-goal lead. So he's had a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. They've played it short. Gets into some space. And that has been clubbed away. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. The Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's headed upfield. He is through here. Israel are looking to break at pace. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Away from immediate danger. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's a little off target. Gently done. Oh, they can break here. Solomon. And no, that was never going to make it. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Zahavi. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Israel surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's got away. And he's there to belt it away. And they're back on the ball again. Chance here to counter. Zahavi. Solomon. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, the quicker you cut out the service, the sooner you isolate his threat. Israel can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
It's a sweet ball, that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Defence has got rid of that. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Decent chance! He's gone for goal! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Good running, strong and purposeful. Can he get it? Can he finish? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And we have our very first corner. And he's managed to get rid. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. He's going for goal! No, not quite.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Tau. Over to the left. And here's the chance to counter. No, that's been intercepted. There's the shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Oh, good read. Played long and they could be in here. Fiddles it through. And he welcomes it in. He's tried one! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
No, he's had it taken off him. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He'll try from distance. Tau.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
Saudi Arabia ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in this second half.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Saudi Arabia can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
He's found some space. He's had a hit! Just off target. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's away. Great chance! That is decidedly lacking.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, good ball, shot, chance!
This is the time you need that pace. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Has a look and has a go.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And he has been fouled there.
Substitution.
They're urging him to shoot, and the shot! He scores!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
South Africa get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Aim forwards.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Gently done.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now this could be a chance. Tries a shot! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
The goal scorer for Saudi Arabia, number 25. Substitution in progress.
South Africa have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.